Okay, I think we're good. Sorry for being a couple of minutes late. I swear to God, I have a reason for it. No, it's not. It's not the Kubrick stare. Damn close though. Let me just get this on screen. Anyone who knows anything about Warhammer or Austin Powers will probably get it. If you don't, it's okay. You're not missing much. It's not like it was ever a good joke to begin with. Anyway, more Dark Souls 3 today. Because I want to finish this run. So I may as well. I kind of wanted to include the cat in that picture. This fucking nasty gargoyle of a cat. But I don't know where to. I don't know. Maybe put him on the shoulder. Who the fuck knows? That's the other thing. I love hairless cats. You know, I love hairless cats. Who's tagging? Oh, someone's just doing veterans. In guild, I don't care. Alarg. Might have to take like an allergy pill or something. Help clear my pipes. Cause I'm feeling a little stuffy today. I'm letting the loading screen. There we go. We're good. Nice. So last time I was sucking balls against the boss that's right here. God, it feels so weird playing a game at this kind of frame rate. I'm not used to that. Because a game like Mabinogi only runs at like 30. Usually. It's not that fast. It's an old game. And they haven't really touched up its stuff. And then Bloodborne's 30. And I oftentimes just watch YouTube videos in 30. So then I play something like this and it's just like, hi, 60. Always fucking slaps me in the face. Okay, we killed Yorm. We've beaten Dragon Slayer armor. As far as the main game goes, there's not much left to do aside from Twin Princes and Soul of Cinder. And then we have pretty much the rest of DLC to do. I don't know if I feel like going through DLC, but why not, I guess. Let me see. We have this barbed sword. Okay. I don't even know why I picked up Projected Heal. I probably picked it up thinking I was going to be able to use it. And that I'd respec into Faith at some point. Which, I suppose is it's a chance. Not a very large chance, though. I could do Power Within, though. I just don't have a lot of HP regen at my disposal. Priestess Ring, Scholar Ring. This will lessen the damage of my pyromancies, but I think if I'm gonna do anything, I may as well make the melee easier. I guess Knight's Ring. I have to wear all 3 of those. That's fine. I could just use Darkfire Orb, but... eh. Oh wow, I missed both of those. What a great start. I always feel like I have to roll that. I don't think I needed to, per se. Not that time. Let's wait until one deactivates. There we go. That one's deactivated. Computer, deactivate iguana. I made that same exact joke last stream, too. But you have to admit, it's shit like that that makes for a very good out-of-context compilation. Let's, There we go. Let me just spam circle for a moment there. Cool. Uh-oh. Owie. Well, we didn't get toxicked. Trademark. I think we're good. No. Don't hit me with that. Oh no, he's reactivating. We can't have that. I want to see if I can maybe hyper-focus on the one guy. He's stuck against his buddy. Oh, never mind. No! What am I doing? I should Estus, but I'm not going to. No. Oh no. I love that you could use the other one as a fucking cover for the fucking... what's the word? The charge attack. Oh, you can hide from it. It's so stupid. Yeah, you splody. Nice. You feel like a hairless cat? Keep that a mood. There we go. Nice. What you gonna do now? You can't hit me with that. I don't like that stabbo. Like a goblin? Oh yeah. Let's get that sweet stabbo. You mess with the crabbo, you get the stabbo. But I'm not a crab, so... please. Can't see what you're doing. Did stream just die? I'm not seeing any drop frames. Hmm. Here, we're gonna fucking Ember real quick. Nope. Oh, okay. Just making sure. It's never know sometimes. Okay, just moving seems like the best course of action for that one. Ow. I was clipped by like 0.5 seconds of lava. What are you doing? I rolled that totally wrong. I almost got it though. Sir, please. This is not appropriate. Oh, that's sweet. 55 damage. Nice. I fucked that up early. I always fuck that one up. Bar find out laser beams. I don't... Oh, barfing. Oh, my brain did not register that right at first. I'm dumb. Boink. Yeah. Oh, that fucking... I hate that attack. In general, I don't like attacks that are, like, super duper delayed, strictly just to mess with you. I don't like them. I hit circle and I didn't even roll. I don't know what happened there. I hit circle and nothing happened. I'm assuming it's probably just because it read the input just a little too late. Just a little bit. I was a little too late on the reaction, and the little input delay was just enough. Say, nah, you didn't do shit. That's okay, though. That's okay. Would this thing even be better? Not by much. Actually. Yep. This is going about as well as I expected to. That's okay, though. I mean, I am level 40. You know, I'm maybe like 1/3 of the level you're normally supposed to be. You know, like, I'm super underleveled. What can I say? It's just how I like to play, man. I'm not supposed to get good if I don't do this shit. You know? Doing shit like this was how I learned how to fight Orphan Accosts. Oh, okay. Don't even roll. That's fine. Just eat the hit. Here we go. It was a bit of a mistake trying to weave in a couple of hits while they were both active. That was just not smart. Not my proudest moment. Stop swinging your arms around. Swing your arms. Please. Let me just hit you. Stop exploding. Nice. Less than 20 minutes. Honestly, I mean, it was a regular NG orphan, too. It wasn't like it was, like, NG plus 7 orphan. Time to get dressed, no longer hairless cat. I mean, I could have just rolled through that to get attacks in. I'm not 100% in the game today, but that's okay. I'm just here to fucking play the game and just talk shit. I'm not really here to do well. Sorry. Yeah, that congestion. It's getting to me. Boing, boing, boing. Like a little frog hopping around. Take the plunge, you won't die. Maybe not immediately. Maybe not upon landing. But I will die. That's just how this works. Ow. I think the next time I do a run through this game, I should do a luck run. I haven't done a luck build in a while. Like, a really long while. That's one stat I barely ever invest in. I know I'm playing poorly, I'm sorry if that ticks you off, I'm just talking. I was never that good at the game anyway, you know? In fact, before the next attempt, I think I will help Volk get his lunch and stuff together. I think I'll be right back real quick. oil from Iraq. Sorry for taking so long. Was helping Volk pack his lunch and shit. That way he didn't have to do it and then scramble out the door. He wanted to have enchiladas for lunch. Because they ended up making this, a fuck ton of enchiladas yesterday. Well, not yesterday, like the day before yesterday. Yesterday we had pizza. But the day before, I made some enchiladas. And he got home just as they were about done. And so that was cool. Enchiladas are yummy. I made a lot of them. Ow. I could have just rolled, but yeah, I don't care. Please, no explosion. Oh, okay. I thought I was far enough to be safe from that swipe, but sure. Whatever. I can always just go fight a different boss, too. I just like this boss. But I think I will do that. Because this isn't a very good warm-up boss for me. I'm not 100% in the game today. And I need to really be in the mood for a boss like that. In the mood. Like in the head. Or something. Like your wireless headphones or the wired ones? God, why am I... There we go. Give me a moment. I need to actually clean my glasses. They're getting dirty. It's in here, like, fumbling with them, and I'm like, why can't I see? Oh, wait. It's because I haven't cleaned my glasses yet today. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Live, on stream. Crazy. Probably hear me spraying the bottle. And just setting shit down and shit. Oh, bump the microphone. That's amazing. Almost there. Nice. Oh, I can see now. Nice. Yeah, like the wired ones are so much better than Bluetooth in my experience. Like the Bluetooth wireless ones are a nice gimmick. But that's all they'll ever be to me, is a gimmick. Because we've bought, like, I want to say 2 different ones? 3, maybe? 3 different pairs of them. And they all turned out not good. Like, they were great at first, and then, like, a day later, they kind of just stopped working. I actually need to solder my glasses back together. I think I'm going to do that right now. Live, on stream. Like a crazed motherfucker. I'm going to do that real quick, because this is going to annoy me. Mainly because my glasses are crooked on my face, because the one earpiece is, like, falling off. Because these are old glasses and need to be replaced. A tattoo, I don't know. Maybe, it depends. Because, like, the leftover portion of that money that we set aside might not be enough to get a good tattoo. I don't know. If that's what you want to do, fine. I don't know. We can discuss that maybe off stream. I don't want to talk about that kind of shit, like, live. That's a little too personal. Partly just because it's actually, like, it's money stuff, and I don't like talking about money stuff live. Nobody needs to know what's going on with our money situation. It's our business and not anybody else's. But if you want, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you, hey, no, you can't get a tattoo, because, I mean, dude, tattoos are cool. If you hear me start cussing a lot, it's because I accidentally burned my fingers with a stupid soldering iron. Doing this without being able to see is not good, but I need to be able to see at all, so I have to do this to fix it. And I don't feel like turning on the camera so you can guys see what I'm... So you can guys see? You guys can see what I'm doing. Oh yeah, you'll probably hear a percolate here and there if I get my fingers burnt. Burnt and turnt, as some would say. What I need is like a pair of helping hands for something like this. That would be great. That would be amazing. But alas, that might never happen. I need to go get the... Let's see, there's the soldering iron. It's plugged in. It's not turned on yet. Not turned the fuck on yet. Got my flux. Good. I've got... solder. It's also good. I just need to go get the stand for the iron. That way it doesn't burn the desk. Hold on. That box is full of all kinds of shit. Assuming you guys can fucking hear me from across the room. Okay. Here we go. Stand. It's on. It's heating up. Neat. Solder and not solder? I don't know. It's just how it's pronounced. I have heard people actually pronounce it as solder. I don't know. I actually don't know why that is. I'm going to push the keyboard and the mouse in. That way stray solder doesn't fucking land on the keyboard and stuff. I might not be playing Dark Souls 3 all stream today. We'll see how I feel about it. We'll see how I'm feeling. I'm currently in the mood for it, but that doesn't mean I'm going to stay in the mood for it. Okay. We're gonna not accidentally bump things. Cool. Water unwound a bit. Oh yeah, it's nice and hot. God, I love using this thing. I do still plan on building my own controller and beating Dark Souls with it. Like, that is still a thing I want to do. Like, I never forgot about doing that. It's just a long-term goal. It's not exactly an easy task for somebody to get parts for a controller custom done. And I'm not talking just about, like, the externals. I'm talking, like, internal hardware and stuff. Like, I want to put together the circuit board and all that shit. Like, I'm talking building a thing from scratch. And we don't have a shit ton of, like, we don't have all the parts just sitting around. So for something that, to really work out, I'd have to get a bunch of different controllers, and I'd have to take a bunch of them apart and stuff. The reason why I have to resolder this fucking thing is because my stupid ass doesn't take them off. So whenever I'm called to the bed for a nice little cuddle session, they get smushed, and that breaks the solder. And that's not good. It's not really anybody, and it's only the only person at fault really for that is just me, because I'm an idiot. Just trying to figure out a good rest on. Huge weeb in high school, dude. I'm playing Dark Souls. It can't get much more weeb than that. There are people who actually get mad at you for saying things like that too, by the way. They get actually fucking pissed off at you for calling Dark Souls a weeb game. Though it totally is. I'm like, dude, it's a game about running around, eating giant monsters, and depending on what you want to do, with a huge sword or whatever. It's an anime as fuck game, man. You can't tell me it's not. It is. I mean, fuck, it's even based off of an anime. And sometimes people will joke with that, right? They'll be like, oh, no, it's not anime. You know, they'll say that as a joke sometimes. Every so often, you'll run into that one person who actually takes it seriously. It's legitimately pissed off and offended over that shit. It is, right, that's my point. It absolutely is. It absolutely is. So for those who happen to come in here and don't know what's going on, I'm soldering my glasses back together. Can't see what's going on because I'm not camera. Because I don't want to use the camera. But that's what I'm doing. And you know what? I'm not even mad because I love soldering. I love doing this kind of shit. I would love to fucking take more stuff apart live on stream. Problem is just that I just didn't seem all that interested. Fuck sale. Yep, fuck sale. You get it. The fucks of the sale. Them fucks are on sale. Okay, I'm gonna have to use the tinner real quick to clean this off. This shouldn't take too much longer. Because I got one side done. It's just one earpiece. What I'm doing is I'm soldering both sides of this earpiece to really kind of secure it in place. I'm sorry if I keep bumping the microphone and it's making annoying sounds. But yes, you are right. I do need to get my eyes checked at some point. Once we get married, that kind of shit will be a lot easier to do. Because then we can actually get like we can actually get insurance that covers both of us. You know? Which, I mean, as we are, we can't do because we're just a couple as it is. Will it fall off? Wait. Problem then is finish. feel like everybody should know how to solder like this. Everybody should know how to do this kind of thing. It fixes so many basic problems. And it's yeah. Even if you're not going to use it for electronics, it can fix a lot of things. Of course. Or just, I don't know. Depends. It just depends. I would rather do it anyway. But on the other hand, I just feel like there just wasn't a lot of interest involved. You know, I liked doing it, but I guess some people just didn't like it. I guess some people just didn't care. And that's okay. It's not quite... It's a very stark difference from just playing a game and sucking at it and being able to point and laugh at the dumb streamer making stupid video game mistakes. Like, I get that. It's a very different vibe. I'm hardcore focusing at this point, don't mind me. I know it is my channel, but I said this the other day, the last time I streamed this, right? It's not just all about me. It's really not. I have to also take what people like to watch into account as well. And it's a compromise, right? When you're trying to broadcast for an audience, or to an audience, you have to take everything into account. Not just your own interests, you have to take everyone else's interests into account as well. So, yeah, I like doing one thing. That doesn't mean people are going to want to watch it. Again, I'm sorry, you're just watching a still that's top down of a fucking video game character. I'm doing something off camera. I'm sorry, this is a mess, but I'm almost done. I'm almost done with this. This won't take too much longer. No, there's also, like, the problem of finding the time to do it. I'm gonna have to tin this one more time. Let the glasses cool a moment. Okay, now I'm gonna let the soldering iron... I don't know what happened to my voice there. I'm gonna let it cool a moment. There we go. Let's see. I fucked it up a little bit, but what I'm gonna do... gonna bend. I have to fucking bend this a little bit. Because like what I ended up accidentally doing was making it like I fixed it, right? But it's also like a little too inwards. It doesn't sit crooked on my face anymore. I think that's mainly my that's mainly the thing that feels weird, is that it just doesn't sit crooked on my face anymore. I still like, this is all just a delay. But I don't have to fucking go and get new ones yet. These things have lasted me for years with a little upkeep like this. And until we can get that coverage, I think it's best to just make this last. Because getting that kind of thing checked and done without that insurance is going to be absolute hell, especially in this economy. Okay, I'm going to put everything away real quick. The iron has cooled. I do still have all the parts from that fucking third-party controller, by the way. I didn't toss those parts. We might need them. There we go. And then on go the headphones. There we go. Nice. It feels nice not having my glasses being fucked up. Cool. Let me check to make sure that the quality is good. Alrighty. Neat. I like being able to do that. It's no fucking replacement for actual like an actual new pair of glasses. But it will do for the time being. It will do for the time being. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this is gonna suck. You know what we're gonna do? We're already down here. I may as well give it another try. I'll be doing less damage, but... Oh, ow. That's fine, because, I wasn't fully built for it. I'm gonna go just take care of a different boss. I need to actually finish the run up to Lorien and Lothric. That's a little more important. Finishing that run. Open up the shortcut and stuff. We already took care of the fucking, the Three Stooges, right? I think we did. Yeah, I think the last time we were here, we picked up the Hunter's Ring. Yeah, Three Stooges slain. Yeah, we're good. Actually, you know what I might do? I might do this. Oh, wait, I don't have the strength to do it, do I? I don't have the dexterity. That's not good. Let's do that. 440? That's slightly more damage. And it's 2 damage types that they're weak to. Mainly Lorien. He's mainly weak to this thing right now. Ow. Don't do that. Nice. No. One of these days, I should try to make a low-level Lothric Nightsword build work. Same! I like cicadas. Cicadas are good. They're loud, but honestly, it's a nice comforting kind of sound to me. Kind of like the mourning dove. Everyone's got nostalgia for the mourning dove coo. Oh yeah, while we're here, we could pick up, this. That way we can use that. Wink. Titanite scale. Nice. I'm not going to pick the slab up. We've already got, like... Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have more than the one slab. No! Come back! Damn. That's fine. Okay, so this time, I'm going to just try it with... Let's see, do that. We're gonna just give it a try with the melee. And see how that goes, because why not? Why the fuck not? Poosh, door open. This is another boss I suck at, but that's fine. I need the practice. No, you no hit me with that. Ow, that still hit me? Oh shit. Dim office building. Yeah. The city looks neat at night. It really does. Look at that face. Looking like he needs a Snickers bar. $250 damage with an R1. That's not too bad. Here's the question. How much better off would it be if I were to use this, though? Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to go the other way. With pyromancy and stuff. I have a feeling that just simply including pyromancy would make all the difference. I'm going to put Sun Princess ring there. We don't need that shortcut anymore. We have the other one open now. Yeah, now that the weather's starting to warm up a bit, the other thing we need to start doing is practicing our, skating. I would still prefer to get, like, rollerblades instead of using the board. I like the board. It's cool. It's a nice board. It was cheap, but I like it. But I would still prefer skates, like the blades. I would still prefer to have the blades on the feet. $398. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go Scholar Ring. 421. Yeah. Much better. I like getting that extra, like, 30 damage just from having one ring on. We could get some blades for me. That is very true. You were right. I'm gonna save my... Actually, we have 9 whole fucking Ashen Flasks. Oh, I should not have done that. It's fine. I hit circle, knowing what was gonna happen, but I fucked it up. Oh yeah, that damage is not that much worse. Yeah. There's something to be said about scaling and, you know, dual stats kind of sucking. Not dual stats, but, like, you know, 3-way split. I had a feeling it wasn't going to be wholly worth. This thing is fully upgraded, though, so it's only doing 6 damage less. It's also faster. But I also threw a Chaos Bet at him. I'm just dog piss at this game. Don't mind me. I am just fucking dog piss. I could try to hyper mode a little bit, as hyper mode as I can get with this character at this level. It's a little too late to go get the Morion Blade, though. I need to grab that at some point. I've grabbed it a whopping 1 time in the entire time I've played this game. And I completely forgot how you get it. DC has its perks to it, but there's still some things that are fucked about it that I just don't like. Like, when we were living in Columbia Heights, that was some fucking cursed shit. Like, there was this one little high-rise building that had an apartment in it, like an apartment complex within it. And I remember seeing, some rather gruesome shit happen there. That building was fucking cursed. Don't really want to get into any fucking nitty details. Just because I just... no. So if you don't move here, he'll fucking teleport. It'll stay over there. Kinda neat. Nice. One more. And you just keep doing this. It's cheesy. Oh, yes. I lucked out on the stamina there. I'm gonna do that. You gonna do the thing? Nice. Phase 2. Now what we have to do is hope we don't die to fucking... Nah, we died. Yeah, that is a lot of shit to have to dodge. And I should focus more on dodging that first barrage. I hate that first barrage. Who's pinging me in Discord now? Oh. Someone tagged for fucking dungeon runs, but they're looking for Siddha Vindicate instead. And those are two completely different things. They'll learn. I need to actually do those myself at some point. The Siddha Vindicate stuff. For Echo Stones. Crunch. Ooh, that was a sound. That was a sound. That was very much a sound. No, it wasn't you, no. It was Guildies. It was Guildies. You'd think that with that kind of mistake that they'd be bad, but they've streamed multiple Erg Break streams on Twitch before. I think it's mainly somebody who didn't understand the memento tag. And that memento means Siddha Vindicate. Probably just a misunderstanding. Doesn't really matter. You know. It's just amusing to me, I guess. Please don't hit me with that. Nice. Yeah, you have to actually do the quest to get it. Can we maybe not with that now? Thank you. Maybe don't with the stupid sparklies. Damn it, I was hoping to hit both of them. That's what you want to do. You want to be able to hit both of them. Ow. Maybe don't hit me so fast. That one's... Damn it. I hit circle to dodge that third hit. It just didn't roll. That's a frequent problem with this game for me. It's just, it just doesn't do that. There are times where I will try to do the roll. To do the barrel roll, and it just doesn't do anything. It's just me having a delayed reaction. And it's enough of a delay to where, like, I don't take the input delay into account, because, you know, there is a slight input delay. Especially since it's a fucking... It's an action that kind of has to read both the button press and the release. So that's definitely weird. Honestly, ancient bending isn't all that cursed. It's not. Not if you ask me. Like, it's nothing close to how bad Columbia Heights is. Maybe the parking lot to that Ross, I'd say that's a fucking cursed spot. Because, you know, they don't ever upkeep their lights. There we go, yeah. I just have to have the right reaction time. A lot of the mistakes that happen aren't a systemic problem with this kind of game. It's almost always user error. I'm just glad to be humble enough to know that. This game humbles you. This fucking game does you a big humbling. Can we get that? Oh wait, no, you can't actually visceral him. GG. People who don't know a damn thing about the district are gonna be, like, confused about all these weirdly specific things, like, that we keep mentioning. But then again, we have people who have the names like Mark Train Official. Which is its own visceral feeling. That was not really worth. Thanks for the iframes. I didn't want to be hit by the stupid magic spear. Get down. Oh, dear brother. It is me, Mario. Hello, Mario. He's gonna slam you with them informaciones. What the fuck was that? Okay. I don't know how that hit me. Damn. That's fine. I probably just fucked up the roll. Just a little too early. That's probably what it was. It is a fucking name that reeks of power. You're absolutely right. Like, when we first heard that name read out for a fucking donation, the two of us kind of perked up, and we're like, huh. Like a couple of gorillas. Boing. We got so close that attempt, too. Damn. I'm just dog piss at this fucking game. That's all. I'm just bad. Bad, bad, bad. I love how that fucking looks like the gargoyles from Bloodborne. Except totally not at all. And I'm just having an excuse to reference Bloodborne. Oh, that was bad. Yeah. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna save our... Oh, okay, nice. Take that. Nice. I like how oddly buggy this boss can get sometimes. Oh, you can visceral him. What am I... Oh, you know what it is? You can parry him, but you can't do that. You can't fucking, you can't visceral him after the parry. That's what it is. Uh-oh. God damn it. I was stunned. That was some dog shit. That was some dog shit. I'm kind of glad, though, that poise is not as strong in this game as it is in Dark Souls 1. You have to actually fucking use it a certain way. That was a... I was stunned because I was hit by a fucking giant sword problem. And I was stunned just long enough to be able to be fucking hit by another goddamn... twink spell. That fucking hits hard. It's even harder on me now, because I'm not using my, my HP regens. I worked my ass off to get those HP regens, and I'm not even using them. It's like, well, what's the point then? Nice. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. I kind of want to fucking log back into Elder Scrolls Online sometime. Just to see what's up with that game. You know what I'm saying? No. See, what he doesn't understand is that I'm the clown in this case. You can mock me all you want, but I have all the power. I wonder if that's kind of where the fear of clowns comes from. Is that sheer eldritch knowledge. That clowns innately are just powerful creatures. Because they are allowing themselves to be mocked, and they know just what to do. No, it's actually not. I'm just spouting bullshit. I think it's actually more of an Uncanny Valley thing. Which, to be fair, clowns are pretty fucking uncanny. I'm gonna heal up now. Don't get greedy. Can we get a hit in? Yeah, there we go. Get fucked. Because, honestly, you could sit here and say that it's dog shit compared to, like, in some cases worse than Mabby, but Mabby's a fucking gacha. It's a gacha game. It's not as playable or accessible, if you ask me. You know, like, especially since we're stuck on the NA servers, which is dog shit compared to the Korean ones. You know, Mabby at this point is just a shell of its former self, solely intending to sell gachas to people. And, at least ESO has a little more going for it than that. Plus, sometimes I just want to play a different game, you know? I've been playing Mabinogi for like 2 months straight now. I mean, I mix in other games, right? It's not like it's all I play off stream. It might look like it, but it's not really all I do. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck to do with all these damn souls. I'm not leveling up. Why do I have the Faram armor open to me? I never killed the Nameless King. So now I know that's actually not the fucking prerequisite for that. Oh, you know what it is? You have to beat the fucking Three Stooges. You have to beat the guy that's actually dressed in it. That's what it is. Man, and for a long time, I thought you had to kill the Nameless King. No, I'm just fucking dumb. That's all. I'm just stupid. What do you need for Onikiki? As Prod would call it. Okay, I'll take that. I guess I'll take a prisoner's chain. I'm never gonna use it, but I'll take it. I'll take Frida's scythe. Yorm's machete. I'm gonna take the clam shield. All that stuff that I can't use. Can I even use this? No. I want to turn this into the Twin Prince's Greatsword, though. So I might just do, like, an NG Plus run for this character. Ugh. That, like, coffee bitter shiver. Okay, well, what I need to do, I really do need to kill Tweedledee and Tweedle Asshole in the fucking Dreg Heap. An Oni named Kiki. I see. I have been mistaken. I mean, I could try to fucking Black Fire Orb the twat to death, but I don't expect that'd go well. Maybe if I power within and then have, let's see. Actually, I need to see, does this actually counter the HP regen enough? Or degen? We're actually kind of close to countering it, power within. Interesting. Okay. Very, very interesting. The other problem with it is that it just doesn't last very long. No, no, no. Put that on. Put that on. I need to fucking reinforce this all the way as well. I mean, I could also try to flash sweat. I don't think that'd really do a whole lot, though. A lot of damage is going to be a lot of damage, even if you shave off a little bit. I might not be one-hit KO'd as much, but it still hurt. I do want to kill Midir. I do want to kill Midir with this character on stream, because Midir is a fun fight. I really like Dark Eater Midir. He's easy. I'll still find a way to fuck it up. But he's a cool fight. Oink. So what we're gonna do, I guess we'll power within. Because, I mean, I can do it, right? I can do this without getting hit as often. I just need to stop being a fucking, like, asshole about it. Nice. Yeah, Midir is a boss I have a lot of practice with. But again, like, he's not terribly hard. Save for like 3 moves. Oh shit, you can't roll that, I guess. Alright. No, he caught me mid-attack, I think. I think it caught me mid-attack. No, I just didn't finish rolling, I guess. I think it was just, it caught me just as the roll started. Yeah, I don't really trust Power Within. Mainly just because it's still a slight chip damage. You know, it's still... I don't know. I don't trust it too much. Let me see if there are any chunks I didn't pick up from the area. That would help a little bit. And the extra 3 reinforcements would help. Plus, I need to finish upgrading my Pyro Flame as well. Actually, I know a place where I can farm them. But I don't feel like doing that right now. I want to see if there are any I can just pick up. Because this fucking DLC is pretty good for that. In general. There's a Divine Blessing here, I think. Yeah. Yeah, those assholes drop them. I don't think he comes close enough to where I could plunge him, though. Maybe he does. I could just do that. Well, now I fucked up, I guess. Yeah, I done fucked up. Because now I'm just gonna die. Yeah, I fucked up big time. Those guys drop chunks, though. Big boy. Big meatball boy. Yeah. Tell you what. We'll go do this. Because this guy will at least drop chunks on the semi-regular. Damn, I've had a steady, like, 3 viewers today. I appreciate y'all. Ow. Nice, my turn. How do I fuck that up consistently? How do I fuck that up consistently? Because I'm fucking bad at the game. See what I mean? It's just one of those things I just can't get right for the life of me. Come here. No, no, no. You know, this works too. You know what it is? It's because I'm always off by a little bit. By just the right amount. Nice. You can actually get their weapon. It's just laying on the ground. You just go grab it. There we go. That's what we want. Fuck. Yeah, see? There's a chunk. You'd think there'd be an item right here. But there isn't. Boing. Let's see if I can do this without getting hit again. There we go. That's better. Yeah, you jump down there, sir. I don't think this would kill him. Oh, nope. One more. There we go. Yeah. 2 chunks. Gee, Bill. How come you get 2 chunks? So because my stuff's at +7, that's 2 upgrades and then a slab. So I'm thinking we need about 10 per item, so that's 20 fucking chunks. That shouldn't be too bad. Again, he drops chunks regularly, so I don't really have to worry that much. And it's kind of less annoying than just parrying a fucking ring knight all the time. There we go. I love how I say that they drop chunks regularly, and then he just doesn't drop it right after I say that. That's fine. I could also run into, Dragon Peak. Archdragon Peak. I could go in there, but I don't like that area. I usually skip that area. Strictly because I don't like it. I don't have a very good time in there. I don't like fucking the Wyvern. And, fucking Nameless King. I don't like Nameless King. He's cool looking, but he's not that fun to fight. But that's just my shitty opinion that nobody's gonna care about or like. You know? Although those ring knights also do drop. They drop scales as well. Which means like the only form of Titanite in this game you really kind of can't farm is Twinkling, I think. I want to say it's Twinkling. Since... Well, actually, you know what? Let me double check this, because that might actually be wrong. Let's see, Twinkling... Titanite... is 3. You could probably hear me typing. Because of the fucking microphone. It's one of those microphones. Oh, you actually can farm them. From the clerics. Never mind. I stand corrected. You actually can farm them. Neat. That's pretty cool. I stand corrected. Because I'm a big dummy idiot. There we go. I'm getting the hang of it. I just need to stop sucking at it. My stamina regen a bit. 1, 2, 3. We're good. I wonder if that plunge does a fixed amount of damage. I wonder if that plunge does a a fixed amount of damage. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a ring on. Just to see. I'm just curious to see if this changes the amount of damage. So I was doing like 2,900 with that plunge. Just a hair under 3k. With the plunge. If it changes at all, then we'll see. I'm just curious if it's fixed or not. Sir, you could just not be a douche and do the plunge. Take the plunge, you won't die. I promise, Smiley. Well, I fucked that up big time. God damn it. Oh, it does change. Oh, it does scale with your damage. Because that was, like, a lot more. Interesting. So it's not a fixed amount. That's cool. I didn't know that. It just felt like a lot of damage to be dealing at this kind of level. That's all. That's why I wanted to see. That's really the only reason why I wanted to check. Nice. We almost have enough to upgrade one thing the rest of the way. That actually might be enough to do with just 2 R1s. It is. 4 Titanite? Dude. Awesome. I could actually get away with doing this too. Since I'm not casting Fireball at it. I'm not casting Advanced Fireball at it. Sage Ring is only really there for the cast speed. Because this character doesn't have a lot of points in the dex. Why does that matter? You may be asking. If you aren't aware, dexterity in this game increases how quickly you cast your spells. It caps out at like 40, I think. And it still stacks with Sage Ring plus 2. In any other variant of Sage Ring, really. But, as a low dexterity character, Sage Ring like that is going to be invaluable anyway. It's not as important if you're fucking playing dexterity. But I prefer strength. I prefer strength. So I kind of need that buffer to help make my shit fly out faster. Because it does make a difference. Another 4 Titanite chunks. We need just 2 more. Just 2 more. We're almost done. I'm sorry. This is probably boring to watch. I don't like farming live on stream. I don't like doing that. That's partly why I'm so ambivalent about streaming like MMOs, because that would literally just be all I'm doing. If I were to be streaming Mabinogi, I'd be just farming like shadow missions or dungeons or something, and it would be kind of boring to watch. At least to me, I wouldn't want to watch it. Especially when it comes to like life skilling. But hey, people watch RuneScape and shit all the time, so what the hell am I saying, right? Nice. We have enough. We do not need to do this anymore. At least for now. We can upgrade our Pyroflame the rest of the way. We can upgrade our stupid dark barbed sword. In theory. We'll do the fucking flame first, though. Because I need to go and grab... a Titanite slab. Here, let me... do that. Right, I would think, right? But again, like I just said, people watch RuneScape all the time. Like, RuneScape is a popular game to be streaming and watching. So, I mean, who knows? Who knows? Don't knock it till you tried it, I think is the way to put it. Especially since Mabby is one of those games that just... it doesn't get a lot of traffic as far as players go. I think some people would rather watch it play as opposed to playing it themselves because of just the slog that it can be. I don't know. I think if people want to watch me play that, they should put something in the Discord that says, hey, you talk about this fucking game a lot. How about you stream it and stop talking about it all the time so we can actually see what you're talking about? Or something along those lines. Preferably a lot more polite than that. But you get the idea. That's also a very subtle point. Hey, there's a Discord here. You know, we have a Discord that y'all can be in. It's not terribly active right now, but it doesn't have to stay that way. I'm trying to be a little better about posting in my own fucking Discord. Be a little more active in my own community. Because if the creator isn't active in their community, then why should anybody be active in it at all? So that's another fucking slab. I don't know why I bothered going all the way back up in the elevator when I could have just warped. Well, it happens. Let me check out what's going on here real quick. I don't know. I think you get the Morion blade from the Londor Pale Shade when he's standing there, but I forget what you have to do to get him to stand there. Nice. Cool. I could probably get more fucking stuff. Actually, I could just buy the fucking large shards. You see, we need 6. Absent God phenomenon? Maybe. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. The main contributing factor to the Discord being kind of quiet right now is just that there's only, like, 4 people in it. You know, I'm a very small streamer. You know, it's a very small community of people. That's not a complaint, mind you. That's just what it is. It is what it is. Streaming is a very, saturated and competitive market. I don't stream for the sake of money, unlike a lot of other people out there. I don't I don't do any of that shit. I just stream to have a good time and to hope people who watch also have a good time. That's why I stream. Tell you what, I'll try using Flash Sweat. Because, you know, it seems like it wouldn't be terribly fucking useful to me. That I should also slot Blackfire Orb on as well. But, like, you know, it may still be a lot of damage, but it at least is that much less of a near one-hit KO on me. And that kind of helps increase the odds. Just a little bit. I'm not using the Pyro Boost rings, but I mainly want to see how much better my damage is right now. I want to know if you can rush to that door and completely skip this fight. If you can move fast enough, can you get to that item and just completely skip this fight? That's what I want to know. We're actually doing 200 damage. Just a little over that. Ow. I couldn't see what was going on. Never try to melee these guys when they're both active. Never, ever, ever do that. You'd think I would learn by now, but no. I'm a big dummy dum-dum. My tits have like 300,000 terabytes in each of them, and none of that's intelligence. It's just storage space. And it's all filled with other shit. Water is yum. The water of life. Yum. I like water. Cold, refreshing. And I need to drink more of it. Burp. Come here, you. Doing. Boink, bonk. No, come back. Don't get away from me like that. Doink, donk. Yes, deactivate. Computer. Please. Deactivate the iguana. How many times am I gonna make that joke with this fight before somebody finally says, stop with the fucking iguana reference already? I wonder how many people are gonna be like that at some point. It's just one of those things that just kind of lives in your head, you know? Oh, I fucked up. I was focusing more on avoiding the stupid explosions coming in, and not on the attack from the other guy. That's okay though. I'm just dumb. Me am stupid. I love that image of just the guy looking at the big old like electric box. I forget what the word is. The transformer, I think it is. It's like the transformer box. And it's got Penis Man scribbled all over it. And the guy's just looking at it with a contemplative like gesture in face. Like, yes, this message. It sings to me a little bit. Is this the blood? The blood of the dark soul? Oh, don't hit me. Okay, now he's the other one's activating. Run away! Run away! Could you imagine if someone were to replace their fucking annoying screeches with "We're children! We're children!" Now that would be... I think that would actually end up being even more annoying. Please. Stop it! I didn't roll that somehow? Okay. I kind of wish they were smaller. The demons, that is. It'd be so much easier to see what the fuck is going on if one demon didn't take up a whopping 90% of the screen all the time. That's kind of the only thing that really makes me hate this fight. Not really hate, but just dislike it. I don't like that. You know? The camera is a common problem in this game. It honestly is. Like, you see a good portion of what your character is doing most of the time, but then you have these assholes that are, like, gigantic, and they take up a huge chunk of the screen. And that makes it very difficult to see what's going on in the background sometimes. Thank God the audio cues are at least there. I'm just stupid enough to not read them sometimes. Let's just get away real quick. Nice. No. Don't do that. How did you hit me with that? Oh, because he's right the fuck there. That's why. Oh, fuck you. Please don't do that. Oh, god damn it. Alright. Ow. Hmm. Welcome back. I had pizza in my mouth. Soda's nice. I try not to... I love it. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm a soda addict. But I'm glad to at least have enough control over that to not have it very often. Please. Deactivate. There we go. Oh, fuck off. You were not within range. I'm actually assessing that. Come here. Let's get you away from that other one. Like, they keep huddling together because I keep letting them. What we need is for them to stay away from each other. Because, yeah, when you're at a distance like that, this fucker only has one option, and that's to either keep trying to spray his poison at you, or spit out that explosive bullshit. Which he delayed just enough to ignore my iframes. That's amazing. Oh god, that's absolute hell. They really didn't want me staying there to hit him. Damn, that really sucks. It's been a good long time since either of us have had any soda. It's been at least half a year, I want to say. Like, we really don't get soda very often. And that's probably for the best, because it's not good for you. It's really, really not. Soda tastes really good, but man, that is some fucking diabetes juice. Yes, deactivate. Allow me to slap this one relatively unhindered. There we go. There's that one taken care of. That makes my life mostly easier. What you gonna do about it, ho? You can't do nothing. 'Cause you just a little bitch. I had to use 2 fucking Estus flasks like a chump, but here I am. I am emboldened by homemade pizza. That's what it is. Nice. I really don't want to squander this, though. Squandala, if you will. We're gonna do this, though. That way we get that extra fire resist. See if that helps. Just in case, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, that actually does a big difference. Because that cuts about the damage that attack does to me by half. That's good, actually. I need to make better use of that. Because that makes all the difference. Because that goes from nearly one-shotting me to just doing half my HP and damage. Right? I kind of like the way he looks, even if he looks kind of dumb. I just wish he wasn't so gigantic. Although, in this phase, it's not so much of a big deal. Because there's just the one. Nice. Won't you scream at me? What are you doing, huh? Once more, with feeling. Nice. I do kind of like the actual cycle that he has for this. You know, when he does that explosion, he usually follows up with that dash. And that's the nice thing about this boss. He's consistent. He's a very consistent boss. See what I mean? You can kind of know what he's gonna do next based off of what he's doing. I am just fucking terrible at the game. That's my major malfunction. Dude, bats are cute. I love bats. People are too afraid of something that's relatively harmless, honest to God. Oh, that's new. I've never seen him do that attack before. That's a new attack to me. I hate that, because that is a quick one. I was expecting him to do the fucking dash. The game would pull some fucking horse piss like that right after I start talking about consistency, right? Fuck me. I got so close then, too. Like, that was a good attempt. Oh well. Again, though, I'm just bad. I'm horrible at this game. Eh. What the fuck? Okay. I don't know how that hit me. I need to eat. Hold on. You're right, it is. That was a good attempt. Sorry, I have food in my mouth a little bit. I don't want to make gross mouth noises. Oh, god damn it. My problem is that I'm getting greedy right now. Not bad. Shave off about a third of his HP. Right at the start like that. Not too bad. I'm just eating the rest of the... Because, like, I still have the rest of that pizza. I never finished that for breakfast. So it's a hybrid... It's a brunch to me. Because it's a lot. You know, it's a big old pizza. Why was that a counter hit? What the fuck was that? Hold on. I need to get a replay on that. What the fuck was that? Oh, I rolled out to get up, but for some reason, I thought that was, no, that was dumb. That was a dumb death. I got counter hit because I rolled, and he hit me just after my roll fucking ended. That is dumb. I'm getting the roguelike experience out of this, where you get in really far on one attempt, then the whole rest of them you start dying on the first fucking room. That's what I'm getting out of this right now. Eh. Oh, for fuck's sake. Stop hitting me! I command you to stop hitting me! Bitch! We're good now. Just don't get hit, man. I need to stop being so aggressive. Ugh, camera, please. Camera! Eh. Camera sucks ass in this fight. It's just I'm bad at the game. That's all it is. I'm really bad. But that first phase is just... bleh. I don't like that first phase strictly because there's two of them. And because there's two of them, that means one, again, takes up a giant portion of the screen. And you can hardly, if ever, see what the other one is doing. I hate shit like that. I hate that kind of shit. That's why, or like in Dark Souls 1, I call Ornstein and Smo its weakest point. That's where the game starts falling apart to me. Because you have to deal with that kind of shit. Like, a lot of people say this is where the game actually starts, but no, it's not. That's where the game starts falling apart. Just pretty much every area after that sucks balls to play. The archives looks cool, but The elemental rings? Are you talking about the clutch rings? Ah, fuck. Because if you're talking about the clutch rings, then it depends on your build. Because it just depends on what you're doing. Because clutch rings just increase your elemental damage. Yeah, I need to piss real quick. Hold up. I don't even care if I die. I'll be right back. I'll answer your question real quick after I pee. I'm back. Sorry for taking so long. Whoever used the bathroom last did not clean up after themselves, so I had to do some cleaning for a moment. Don't get me wrong, the roommates are friendly and nice, but there's a slight problem when it comes to that kind of shit. And I very frequently end up having to clean up after other people. It's not fun, but I'd rather be in this situation than in the last one, frankly, because the last people we had to live with was just, they were horrible. They were horrible. Because it's not like with this house, you know, it's not like I'm kind of supposed to be the fucking housemaid in exchange for having the mere privilege of living. You know? It's not, at this point, it's not really out of ill will. It's not. It would be very disingenuous to sit here and try and make it seem like it is. Because it's not. There's just personal problems going on that's just making it into problems for other people in the house, which is not cool. But I don't know, some people are just addicted to feeling shitty, and that's not great. Some people are just really addicted to fucking feeling shitty. And it's just, yeah. That's the kind of thing that will drive me nuts. Because last night, I had to basically clean out and organize the whole fridge because, what oftentimes ends up happening is stuff just gets kind of shoved back into the fridge with no regard for where it is or what's already in there. Be it certain things like vegetables or food that's that needs to be eaten. So what ends up happening is because people in this house at times are too lazy to fucking actually do that, stuff ends up pushed all the way in the back and forgotten about. And that becomes a waste of food. And it's not like any one specific person. This is everybody. This is an everybody problem. So I'm trying to at least be a little better about that kind of shit, because if it's one thing that I hate seeing, it's food like that go to waste, because it was in fridge purgatory, because something else was just kind of placed there and took higher priority as a result. Again, don't take it as if it's something that people are doing for the sake of being mean and rude and shit, because it's not. It's not. There are individuals here that have problems with depression and all kinds of stuff, and it leads to being lazy and not very motivated. And while I absolutely understand that, I kind of wish they'd do something about it. Instead of just saying that it's a problem, and then just kind of living with that problem. Because when you do that, then your problem becomes a problem for everybody else around you. But, hey, it's not really my place to say anything. How many other people have tried to sit this person down and have those exact words, only for nothing to happen, right? It's not my place. The best thing I can do is just live with it and just kind of work with it. You know? It may suck, but you know what? Again, they're friendly people. They're nice. It's not... Wait a minute, something's off. I was about to say, what the fuck is up with my damage? Why was my damage sucking eggs there for a moment? Jeez. Oh, nice. Huh, alright. I missed both of those like a chuckle fuck. Oh, god damn it. Because, yeah, like, again, as annoying as it might get to me, you know, it really isn't as bad as it could be. And I'm very, very happy that it's not. Because we've been in a situation where we were taken in as roomies basically to just be the fucking housemaids. This was the last place we were in before we moved here into this house. You know, it was out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, you know, in the middle of Bowie. Guy's a shifty old man. Who's like twice the age of the fucking person that he pegs every night. And that woman ended up being completely fucking nuts. Because she hated the fact that there were other women in the house. Because apparently, for some reason, that suddenly makes a big deal. The fucker stole some of our shit, and then when we reclaimed it and said, no, this is not yours, she tried to say that we stole it, which prompted people fucking busting the door down while I'm trying to fucking sleep and say, hey, what the fuck? And so then I end up saying, hey, what the fuck? You wake me up for this kind of menial bullshit? Could you not wait several hours? Like, are you fucking nuts? Of course I'm not going to be fucking nice about it. You woke my ass up for over some nonsense that nobody fucking cares about. Like, I'm not going to be chill about that kind of shit. I'm just glad we ended up just fucking moving out. Because that guy also turned out to be a tranny chaser. And he made moves on me, saying all kinds of nasty shit. And I'm like, dude, I'm literally just here because, you know, I'd rather be here than in a fucking homeless shelter, alright? Which didn't go well because, you know, how some people are. They get fragile when they're turned down. And it's not like he actually gave a shit either. Because this was a little bit before, you know, we moved to DC. We don't have a car. And so, it's not like I was able to actually go to a job myself at that time. And being in a state that generally doesn't support a lot of rights for people in general. You know, they barely have a functional Medicaid system, for fuck's sake. You know, you can imagine how hard it is for a trans individual to get a job there. And then I get fucking called lazy because of shit like that, and I'm like, listen. I get that you're old and probably senile and don't fucking understand a damn thing about what you're talking about, but maybe step the fuck down a bit. That's what I need to do, because I'm getting mad over memories that are long gone and done with. I need to step down and just not care. But yeah, point being, the last situation we were in sucked. So I'd rather have the problems we have here now than the problems from before. It's just, it's all menial, meaningless shit compared to that. And it's stuff that can be very easily fixed with just like a few minutes of effort. You know? So why the fuck should I bitch? Nice. I try to run from that, but it doesn't seem to work. Hi. It's me. The dumb fuck. That always hits me, man. God damn it. God damn! These fucking delayed hits. They are blowing my cock off right now. Christ. And you know that the boss is designed that way. It's designed that way to fuck with your roll timing. You know, it's designed to be a fucking mostly roll-punishing boss. Which is why, against this phase at least, the big move is to just not roll. If you have to roll, do it the once, and do it so that you're positioning yourself. What the fuck was I... Okay. Alright then. I try not to wish death on anybody. At least, like, never, like, seriously. Because that's not something you ever want to do. You know? Those people were scum, but... Are you really any better if you want to genuinely fucking see somebody dead? Tell you what, let's take a break from this fucking boss, because it's ticking me off a little bit. Like, I've been at it for a little bit, and I'm just kind of losing my patience. I'd rather do something else for a moment. Just to kind of chill out a little bit, you know? Just to chill the fuck out a bit. I don't need to butt my head against that fucker for who knows how long. Let's throw ourselves at Soul of Cinder for a little bit. Yeah, I feel like you should never really do that to somebody. Like, I get if you have a very strong dislike for things, but man, who are you to sit there and say that somebody should be deceased? Who the hell are you, man? You're nobody. Just like everyone else on this fucking planet. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. The shit that pisses you off now will be done and over with. And you can just move the hell on. You know? It's not worth getting mad about. Very easy to not remember that in the heat of the moment, though. Ah, yes, the kiln of the first flame. Literally the third iteration of the fucking Firelink Shrine. You can just tell. Like, this is kind of where you can tell the game just wasn't fucking finished completely. They had other plans, but they just couldn't do it. I swear, if I accidentally kill Soul of Cinder the first time, I'm gonna fucking shit my pants. Because that means NG+. I should never attempt a boss like this unless I'm fully, like, ready for NG+. But at the present, I kind of just don't care. One of these days I need to, like, settle on, like, how I want thumbnails for my stream broadcasts to look. What I did for Dead Cells was fun, but I don't want to do that for every stream. Mainly just because there's only so much I can do. You know what I'm saying? There's only so much I can really do. And I want to keep it simple and low effort for that. With Dead Cells, it was a little different. Because there was a gigantic amount of enthusiasm for that game. On my part. Nice. I was expecting him to do the other thing for some reason. This is a guy I don't fight often. So I'm gonna be dog shit at it. Please, sir. That's what I thought he was gonna do. I tried to roll it at the very last second and I didn't. Because I'm bad at this game. Yeah, Silicinder's just not, he's not that bad. It's me that's bad. I'm just the worst at this game. And it's not like I'm trying to make that a selling point of, ooh, hello, hello, yes, yes, it is me, the worst player, ooh. No, it's just that I know I'm bad. I am acknowledging aloud that it is a me problem that I'm fucking dying so much at this kind of bullshit. That is all it really is. Because there are people out there who will do that. They will try to make the whole, oh no, I'm the worst at this game, the kind of selling point for them doing a series out of this game. And there's nothing wrong with that. But it is a bit of a saturated thing to be doing, I guess. Oh, I barely had enough stamina to fucking outlast that. I'm not gonna bother with... Yeah. I'm not gonna bother, period. Bleh. I hate his fucking curved sword phase and his spear phase the most. Curved sword mainly just because he's fast. I feel like I said something completely different last time I streamed this. But definitely spear. Spear is probably the one I hate the most. Curved sword isn't that bad, except for how fast he fucking is. Nice. Let me just, you know, eat a hit for no reason. Nice. Double nice. Yeah, I don't think I ever will try to go for world records, period, for any game, really. Just not my thing. I just don't give a shit. You know, I play these games for mostly just to have a good time. Not to, 192. Okay. That is better damage than what I was rolling with before. It makes sense. Why would he be weak to fire when he's literally a flaming dude? It'll also build up bleed on him, so, hey. Weirdly enough, he actually can be bled. I don't know why he can be bled, but he can. Ow. But you'll also notice he does relatively little damage compared to other bosses in the game in relation to how much health I have. Like, he 3-taps me. He doesn't one-shot me, almost. He doesn't kill me in, like, 1-2 hits. He does a very different amount of damage. I don't think he can be poisoned. Let me check. I'm curious if he can be poisoned. I don't think he can, but it's worth trying. I'm almost certain he can't be, though. God, the game runs so fucking bad. Yeah. I sometimes get fucking 60 FPS, but it drops. Oh, it drops. I mean, I know he can be frostbitten. Please, sir. I'm just experimenting to see if you can be poisoned or not. That's the thing that makes him annoying to try and do anything like that on, though. He moves so fucking much. The poison cloud really isn't that big compared to how much area you need to be able to poison a mobile enemy like this. How did that hit me? Was I on the other side of his swing? I don't know. Dumb hitboxes that make no sense. I'm gonna actually look this up. Actually, no, I'm not gonna look it up because the wiki's been fucking wrong many times. Like, everyone swears by that fucking wiki. And it can be right sometimes, but then there are other times where it is just way off the mark. I don't think he can be poisoned. This is literally just to see if that is going to happen at all. I'm damn sure he can't be, though. Nah, he can't. Because he spent a lot of time in that cloud. Ow! Hey! Can you maybe not be so fucking aggressive for 5 seconds? Thank you. Shit. Satana. I'm gonna see if the frostbite strat works on him. It kind of is, though. Yeah, and that says a lot because it's Reddit. That fucking wiki. There's a fucking, like, to this day, that wiki can't make up their mind. The people who work on that wiki can't make up their mind as to whether fucking Hornet Ring doesn't work on bosses or not. When it's pretty common knowledge that it doesn't work on bosses in this game. Same thing goes with things like, is Gale an abyssal enemy? He is, but not for the whole bite. The whole bite? The whole fight. I don't think he can be frostbitten, actually. Hold up. Oh, no, he can. I'm just dumb. That's not the spell I wanted. I hit circle, you dumb fuck. There we go. He takes a while to frostbite, though. Might not be very worth doing yet. Might not be very worth doing. So he can be frostbitten, which is very interesting. And it's funny, the other thing that makes that fucking wiki really funny to read is that, there are a lot of entries there that are written completely in first person. I shit you not, someone deadass wrote, I can guarantee you that this sword does not work on Gale as well as everyone likes to say it is, because I have thousands of hours in this game. It's not one-to-one what they said, but it is very fucking close to what they said. And when I read that, I legit cringed. I fucking cringed. I'm like, so you're trying to tell me you manage this wiki like this? And nobody's trying to, like, nobody's fucking bothered to correct this dumb fuck? Really? Like, you gotta be damn confident in your wrong info to be fucking posting like that. The info itself isn't as cringeworthy as just the sheer The fucking nerve to post that on a wiki in first person like that. I don't know why that gets me so much, but it does. Especially with the way they worded it. I wonder if that edition is still there, actually. I'm gonna have to look. Nice. It would help if I actually had my regen out, wouldn't it? Oh, nice. I can do that. Nah, I don't want you doing that. I don't want you doing that either, but... I'd rather you do that than whatever you're... That's not what I want. Power within. Yeah, power within. I thought he was gonna soul spear. There's the soul spear. People be fucking RP. Are you done? Like, I don't know. It's not even the comments. I'm talking about the actual wiki article itself. I'm not talking just about the comments. I'm talking like the actual wiki articles. The stuff people are supposed to be reading for info. That's what gets me, is that people do that in the fucking stupid article. I almost got into second phase there. Let me see. Let me actually look at this. Hold up. I need to look this up. Slave Nightingale boss. Ah, they actually changed it. Ugh. Let me see if I can find the image of it. Hang on. Because I know I saved it. Come on. What the fuck? Hey! Huh? Interesting, the fucking search function in Discord is not working properly. I'm trying to search the images that I specifically have sent, and it's not letting me search for them. So I have to actually sift through all of the images, period, from everybody, and not strictly just from one person. But I will find this shit, because I know I snapped a screenshot of this crap. I snapped a fucking screenshot of this. And I'm trying to find where I fucking put it. Where the fuck is it? This was like a month ago. Maybe 2 months ago. It doesn't really matter, but I just want to prove my point. That's all I'm doing. It's just trying to prove a point. Not that there's much of a point to prove. Let me see, where is it? The fucking town with no name screenshots I'm seeing in here. Just some random screen grabs of fucking town with no name. Darn. Out just one more page and I would have finished this book. I'm not crazy. I know I fucking sent a screenshot of this shit. Like, I know this isn't a fucking false memory. Maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe it is a false memory. Fuck. I will find this damn thing if it's the last fucking thing I do. Eat his flask. Oh god, don't remind me about the eat his flask. Fucking eat his flask. Oh hey, there's Sombra. There's screenshots of Sombra. Where the fuck was it? Okay, now I know it wasn't that far back. Maybe I just scrolled past it. Yeah, Edith's flask is just painful. Because there was this fucking, video trying to talk about top 10 most unfair Dark Souls bosses. And so the person that was reading off the script misread Estes flask as Edith's flask. Or it was typed incorrectly and they were just reading strictly from the script as it were. Either way, it made me a little sad. I'm not going to sit here and scroll around to find it much longer. I've lost my interest in this subject. Though I gotta say, it is kind of amusing the... Like, even to hear somebody like Lobos be like, oh, I see. Yeah, that's kind of what happens when you put your trust in a wiki. You kind of get wrong info. And this is somebody who's kind of been in the game for a long time. I don't know. Actually, let me see. Is this one it? That's fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. I have stopped caring at this point. Oh no. I'm sorry. I was scrolling through the fucking article for Slave Knight Gale and I see Strategy 6 Rig Knight Paired Greatswords. And oh god. Why must you be like this, Dark Souls community? Hold on, let me see if I could get this screeny like on the image. No, not that one. We don't want Dr. Evil. No, 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 no. Like, someone literally is just like, pick up the swords, upgrade it to +5. Now fight Gale with the two-handed L1 attack. You may take some damage when dealing the first 1 or 2 hits. Just be careful not to lose too much health while doing the first hits. After discovering this strategy, I beat him first attempt. Am I reading a WikiHow article? No, this is on Fextra Life. Those are exact words off of the Fextra Life page. Those are fucking off the goddamn Fextra Life page, and it reads like a goddamn WikiHow article. Oh my god. After I discovered this strategy, I beat him on the first attempt. It's like how to cosplay a dog. It's just as bad. It's just as bad as my gameplay. Oh my god, it's fucking hilarious. It honestly is. But at the same time, you can't sit there and constantly give them shit about it, you know? Because it's not like they get everything wrong, because they don't. It's still funny to read. I should do a fucking stream where I just read bad WikiHow articles. Like the really bad ones. Ow. I'm gonna be ending in like a few minutes anyway. I've stopped caring altogether at this point. Although I will say, it's kind of telling when I'm enjoying making fun of an article more than I am enjoying a boss fight. That is a bit of a big tell in things, I would think. I'm gonna go shower. I think I need to go take a shower real quick. And I think, yeah, I think that'll be a good place to end. Goddamn WikiHow article shit. Anyway, yeah. I think that's enough bullshit from me. You guys take care of yourselves. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I might not play more Dark Souls tomorrow. I've played a lot the past few streams, and I think it's time to play something else. And because I don't want to be just sitting here playing the same thing for an entire week straight. With no, like, difference in pace or anything. But, I don't know. It helps when I know what people want to watch. But, whatever, it doesn't matter.